Hello guys, this is Eric from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome to my live Forex trading. Right, thank you so much for coming in here again. Right, well, okay, so let's see. Today we are going to have a live trade explanation over here so that everyone will know what to do. Okay, so yes, let's get into our live chart here. All right, okay. Yes, once again, I will be using English. Okay, and if you don't understand, you want me to translate to Mandarin, please let me know. All right. OK，好了，那么我会文讲解哈。那么你听不懂的话，还是有些我走得太快的话呢，可以要求我用这个中文来讲解，好不好 ？OK， 谢谢大家。OK，All right，so OK once again OK，just now I was back. Just now I was having this analysis. So now coming for this explanation. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Okay, and yep. Okay, for guys who just came into my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, okay, so that you will get notified whenever I go live. Okay, so yeah, that is yes. Okay, hi Hubert, nice, thank you. All right. Okay, yes, we are back here again. So getting ready for London hour as well. Okay, so just be very sure that we are all ready. Okay. Okay, so as we can see right now, currently my chart is actually on this pound dollar. Yes, my chart is on the pound dollar. All right. Okay, so yep. That's right. Okay, let's see what do we have. What are we going to focus today? Okay, I will show up this. Okay, right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so guys, remember. Okay, those are I have analyzed out the Aussie CAD, Aussie yen, Aussie dollar, Euro yen, pound yen, and dollar franc. Okay, as I see today, there's quite a few of them. Okay, quite many of them actually. Okay, that we need to have a lot of patience. Okay, so just we need a little bit of patience. So along the way, you can shoot me your questions and I try to answer. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, when you are in, all right, remember to give me a hi so that I know you are in already. Okay, so that I know what we can actually start very soon. Okay, all right. Okay, so yep, just wait. Okay, just wait for a moment. Okay, right. So yep. Okay. Yes, great. Okay. Hello guys. Yes, the usual one. Yes. Hi, 你们好，大家好。All right. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Aiden, Trinette, Bradley, Bev, Hubert, Flora. Okay, Carol. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, so I guess this is pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit on the pound dollar over here. All right. So just now I have a pound dollar. Tentatively, I'm still waiting for it to actually to test the resistance at the moment. Okay. So there's another. We have a resistance over here. Okay, we have a resistance over here, which this resistance may be also one of the resistance that we're looking at. Okay, so this is something that we should also pay attention to. Okay, just in case that this is the time that actually we will be able to have a selling as well. Okay, so tentatively looking at this, okay, so we are actually now right now, okay, pound is actually going quite strong. Okay, but of course, basing on this resistance over here, the resistance right here, okay, is actually also another form of resistance. As you can see, there's a rejections here, correct? So yeah, that's right. So by looking at this, okay, we are actually going to see if this price tentatively, if I'm going to move this down a little bit, all right, just move this down a little bit here, all right. So if we are looking at this, we are very near to the resistance over here. Okay, this resistance. So let's see if there's a new cycle that's going to trade downwards. Okay, then after that we can start selling from there. Okay, so but tentatively today, by looking this pound dollar, we are at the verge, like I say. Okay, so this is something that we just need to be very tactful. Okay, all right, so let's move into, okay, let's move my chair. Okay. Okay, let's move my, okay, over here. All right, so over here, okay, yes, okay, that's right. Okay, let's go down. Okay, let's look at the Aussie CAD. Okay, Aussie CAD. Since we have already analyzed our Aussie CAD, that we are getting ready to sell in this Aussie CAD. So this is something that we need to look out for, and also paying attention to this as well. Okay, so by looking at this right now, okay, we are selling, but like I say over here, this is the resistance and fall. If it can test the resistance, then I will start selling from here. Okay, so this is some. However, we also can look out for things like we see over here. If there's a new lower resistance, this is what we should be looking out for, because as you can see, there's a new selling cycle is coming. All right, new selling cycle is coming as well, that we also should be looking out for. Okay, so this is what I'm looking out for right now. So over here, if I'm looking to M5, okay, M5 over here. So M5, as we can see, the resistance up there, correct? Okay, so we are still within the resistance area. So tentatively by looking at this, okay, okay, I will see that there may be a chance for us to sell when it actually retraces upwards. For over here, right? There's a, however, the cycle over here, we can see that the support is actually very near. We are left with about 13 pips. Okay, 13 pips to go. So this is something that okay, we should be paying attention, not to rush into any trade right now. Okay, so this is what I always say. Okay, don't rush into it. Okay, don't rush, because once you rush into this may not be as ideal, because the space is pretty low, and this may also cause us some turbulence in here as you are trading. Okay, the entry point is a very crucial matter. Okay, as you are getting near to the support, if you are selling, it means your risk is getting higher. Okay, the risk is getting higher. You are exposed, which is not advisable. Okay, which is not advisable. All right, so yes, that's right. Okay, yep. Okay, so tentatively, let's take a look at Aussie yen. Okay, block. Okay, so Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen. Earlier on, I was saying that we are trying to break the support. Correct? We are trying to break the support. So it's coming. Have been testing for the past few hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. 5 hours to be exact, including now. Okay, so including now. So tentatively, by looking at this, we are very near to the support. So in this case, if we are going to we are going to wait for the breaking of the support over here, probably the next hour. If candle open below, right? And then we will check M5. Okay, let's see. You see, we are very near. So M5, if there's a retest over here and not breaking, then probably we will have a chance to enter for a trade. Okay, so that is a kind of how you trade in a breaking. Okay, so yep, and also, but still have to observe. We still have to observe what's going to be like. Okay. All right. How about Aussie dollar right now? How's the situation? Okay, we got to know the situation right now. Situation of this Aussie dollar today, we are still in the selling mode. We are still in the selling. Okay, so we are creating another lower resistance, a lower high here in this case. So over here, H4, as we can see, okay, H4, the resistance is up there. So this is something that we should pay attention to. So probably it may reverse to test the resistance. So however, we still need to pay attention. Okay, whether it in H1 will it create a new cycle, or probably it will just go up first, then after that a new cycle come down. Okay, so likely it may comes again in the second half of the day, which I hope that it will come in the next hour. Okay, so that we will have something to trade in this live session, right? Okay, so yep. And how about euro yen current situation? As we can say, as we can see, like I say, over here, white line is also my traders line over here, which is a moving support, a purple line as well. So we are actually on this moving support over here. As you can see, prices actually touches the white line over here. Okay, and it's actually started to get rejected. So be patient. Okay, as for euro yen, I'm actually waiting for it to test on the resistance, test on this resistance before I start trading, unless okay, H1 it goes and then the new cycle coming down. Okay, so probably there will be another good chance for us to enter for a trade. Okay, so yeah, that's right. So how about pound yen? Okay, pound yen. Okay, pound yen over here, right? Pound yen. Pound yen over here. Pound yen, yes, we can see clearer. Is it a downward trend over here? As we can see, lower resistance, lower high, lower resistance, lower high, lower resistance, lower high over here, correct? So yeah, from here, as we can see, the trend is actually moving downwards. But along the way, when it's moving downwards, there tends to be people who are actually trying to stop it, disrupt the pattern. Okay, so disrupt the movement. So we still got to wait. So pound yen actually right now we are actually having a rejections here. As you can see, it tested the resistance in the H4 resistance over here. Correct? Okay, so we are it's this is a kind of it seems that it's another, if this is a trending market, okay, so if this is a trending market over here, then we will be able to see that now this is previous support may become the resistance as well. But then again, I will still place this over here. You can see, as we can see, okay, from far left over here, we are having a support that actually become a resistance, and the previous support become a resistance as well right now. So this is still rated as a resistance over here. So that means to say, okay, the resistance level is still a bit higher, okay, which is the yesterday high over here. Okay, so over at this point, probably we are looking for a trending downwards market in the H1, so trending cycle. So over here, have to really pay attention to this. Okay, while this is still having a lot of turbulence in this area, correct? As you can see, there's a lot of testing since yesterday until here, this area. Okay, so this is the area of support that we should be looking out for as well. Okay, all right. So yeah, so pound yen, yes, that's right. So how about dollar franc? Okay, dollar franc over here. Tentatively, like we see now, right now we are actually on the retracement trading, selling. Okay, selling, Let's see. Okay, now this hour, wow, dollar is actually getting weaker than the franc. As we can see, the selling is already on the way. All right, so yeah, take this as a missed. We have missed this dollar franc over here since the trigger over here to here. We have about 10 over pips, and it is still striving hard to go further down. Okay, so yeah, that's right. So it will shift the blue arrow downwards as you can see. Okay, so over here, yeah, yeah, it's coming down. Okay, so right now, as we can see, this is really something that yeah. Okay, so today the focus will all be putting onto the pound and the euro. Okay, so pound and the euro, they are actually quite a lot of movement. Okay, there's a lot of movement. So over here, why is that so? Because I think today, because later, okay, we have another about 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. French flash services of the PMI. Okay, and this is not really important. Okay, although it may have some impact. We are looking at this another 35 minutes to go. Okay, about we also have euro on the German side also will be flashing on the manufacturing PMI. Okay, so another hour. Okay, another 1.5 hour. We have another pound. Okay, so UK will be flashing the PMI as well. So the pound and the euro will be PMI. So this is something, yeah. And today as well as dollar. So we have these three major one. Okay, flashing their PMI. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting, right? Okay, so yes, just bear in mind with the high impact news, we are going to avoid entering any trade at a point of time. Okay, so this is something that we need to pay attention to, right? So yeah, so for pound yen, yeah, we are still looking for something because as you can see, it has been hovering around this area. It's been hovering around this area, and it seems like there's a lot of support at this price level. Okay, at this price level. So by looking at this price level 160,243, 160,243, this is something that another thing that we need to pay attention to as well. Okay, right? Yes, that's right. Okay, so well, okay, so yeah, guys, just give me a moment. I'll be back right. Alright guys, I'm back here with you. Okay, so yeah, let us take a look. Now pound yen, okay. So tentatively looking at the situation of this pound yen, we are actually going to wait for it to hit on the resistance where I think highly possible. OK， so 棒日呢，现在目前这一看的话呢，它现在往上走的这个趋势呢是有机会去碰到我们压力位置 ，OK 是有机会碰位置啊，所以在这一段里面呢，我们可以稍等一下哈 ，OK，so when we wanted to test on the resistance。Okay, so by looking at this resistance, okay, testing on the resistance over here, and then we are going to see if it's not breaking. So probably we by looking at this part here, we are actually going for like a see over here we have a potential. Okay, potential pips are quite a lot, huh? Okay, so it depends on the situation later on. But by looking at the current situation, we have on about 100 pips. Okay, well, so that is quite a good space for us tentatively. So it will actually give us a good, a very good, I would say a very good retreat, reversal to come back here, back into the bear trend. Okay, to go back into the bear trend. Okay, so yes, tentatively, yes, it is still running quite good over here. So let's wait first. Okay, let's wait first for this to test on the resistance, and after that we need to find out the situation. Okay, that's that particular situation before we actually can go into a trade. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's very important, huh? That is very important. Okay. So yes. Okay, so Euro Yen, let's take a look at Euro Yen. Will there be a chance? Euro Yen tentatively tested on this Euro Yen. Euro Yen, currently we are on the resistance. Okay, we are already on the resistance right now. Okay, which is good. So now this is the point that I want to talk about, that this is the resistance that we are testing on. As we can see in H4, resistor once again. Looking at the far left over here. Looking at the far left, this is the support level. As you can see, this is a support level, am I right? So support level, okay, over here. And we are going to take a look at this is the resistance, because the previous support now has tested and become a resistance, correct? Yep, that's correct. Okay. So this is something that I will be looking at right now. Okay, so this is the resistance level that I'm actually quite concerned. Okay, when I say sorry, I shouldn't use the word concern. I should use the I'm paying attention to. So this may be the chance that H1 later, if it get rejected, then probably we got a good chance to sell. Okay, so as for pound, let's take a look at pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar now, right? So pound dollar, wow, okay. So now it's actually testing on the resistance already. Testing on the resistance. So now it's testing on the resistance, which is quite good as well. Okay, so in this resistance over here, okay. Me take a look, huh? Okay, let me reply this message. Okay. Okay. So looking at this right now, in this over here, this pound dollar over here. Okay, we are actually testing on the H1 resistance now. H1 resistance. Okay. So H4, there's another resistance. Actually, as we can see over here, it actually has tested over here already. Okay, so tentatively, it's not breaking yet. Okay, it's not breaking yet, so I hope that to see there's a rejection as well. Okay, so euro yen, yeah, euro yen. Okay, right now let's take a look at euro yen. Okay, euro yen, there's a good push to the resistance. This is something I like. Okay, I like to see this. I like to see this. Why do I like to see this? Okay, because it can go as fast to test on the resistance. Okay, and it actually have a good push without any support here. Okay, so this is something good. If on, okay, it comes back the rejections over here. Okay, now as you can see, M5 actually exceeded the resistance area. Correct? Exceeded the resistance area. So this is a form of testing. This is a form of testing. So if the next to come with a resistance below, testing the resistance once again without breaking, then I will see that there will be a good chance for selling. Okay, so this is about 40 pips of jump. Okay, so let's see H4 for this pound yen. Pound yen, once again, pound yen is struggling in this area as well. So pound yen, as we can see, it has tested the resistance earlier on, creating a lower resistance. And if you look carefully over at this resistance over here, this is something that I'm looking out for, and it's actually tested once and it got rejected, correct? Okay. Yes, so this is something, yep. Okay, so this is something that I'll be looking out for. All right, so yep. Okay, this is do I consider this is a good one because there's a selling candle? I would say tentatively yes. Okay, tentatively yes. Okay, however, we still need to pay a lot of attention to this. Okay, because right now, as you can see in M5, actually M5 over here, a smaller, we go to a lower time frame over here. There's a lot of turbulence in this area and this area. After that, it shoot up and it comes back, and it seems like this whole area is like a very strong support. There's a very strong support somewhere, somehow there. Okay, so in a way, okay, is it really good for us to sell right now? I would say definitely it is not. Okay, definitely it is not. This is really not the right time to sell yet. Okay, so I would say that currently, okay, just hang on for a little while. Okay, if it really breaks this, okay, this part here, then let's wait for the SPR support that become a resistance to retest again. Then we will move on. Okay, so this is something that we should be looking out for. Okay, and yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, so just hang on first. Yeah, just hang on. Yeah. Euro yen. Okay. Yes. Just wait for a while. Euro yen. Okay. Okay. Euro yen. Yes. Euro yen. We may have a chance. Yes, we may have a chance. Correct. So I'm waiting for maybe say another 10, 5, 10, 15, maybe another half an hour, 20 minutes. Okay. All right. So that probably there may be a chance, but it depends on the situation after when the PMI released. Okay. So we have another 15 minutes to go. Sorry, we have another 5 minutes to go, I should say. Around 5 minutes. Right. So Euro. Okay. So the French over here. As for French, really not an impact. Okay. But for German wise, yeah, then that really will be an impact. Okay. So yeah, just hang on for a while and see, right? Okay, so as you can see right now, tested on the resistance and it got rejected over here, correct? Right, so yeah, the rejection is coming, which is I guess is pretty good as well. Okay. Yeah, am I still going to focus more on the yen? It depends on the situation, right? It depends on the situation. Okay, it depends on the situation whether should I be focusing on the pound yen. All right, because over here in the pound yen, it may and may not, okay, come in a favorable way for us. So tentatively, okay, then I will looking at the situation whether it breaks, and then it will start to come back as a retesting to continue for the selling. Then okay, then that's fine. All right. Okay, so over here, yeah, all right. So let's see first. Okay, then pound yen. Okay, pound yen. Okay, okay, pound yen over here. As we can see, there's plenty of so-called minus support over here. All right, in M5. Okay, when we lower down the time frame. So I hope as you can see the turbulence here. Okay, I see that very high chance. Okay, it should retrace upward first. Okay, it should retrace upward first. Then after that, we may get a chance to sell from the resistance. Okay. Let's see. Okay, over here, as we can see. Okay, let me move this support level up first. Okay, this is a support level, as we can see. Plenty of tries, correct? Plenty of tries over here. Okay, a lot of tries to trying to break the support. So tentatively, by looking at this, okay, okay, this may be another struggling at this area. So currently, I would suggest a selling first. Okay, I will be suggesting a selling first. Okay, so let me go to this Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen. Right, Aussie yen. Did we manage to break the support when the H1 opened? No, we are not yet. Okay, still far. Okay, so yeah, so still have to wait for a little while. We're also struggling on the support area. Well, sometimes, okay, sometimes as we can see, when we are actually obstructed by the support area to continue the selling off, okay, this may not be a good choice that you enter a trade with your mind thinking that okay, it will break, because a lot of tries. Okay, there's a plenty of tries. Okay, but your thoughts will not be able to, definitely, I will say may not, I will say will not. Okay, it will not impact the whole market. Okay, right. So let's turn our thoughts into a way that follow what the market is showing us. Then we will act accordingly. Okay, to the market. All right. So euro yen, like I say, is now still retesting. Okay, so let's hang on and let it retest first to see what will it happen. Okay. Okay. So another one will be pound yen. Pound yen. Pound yen. Well, it came down and got rejected again. So you see, there's a lot of turbulence in this area. Okay. Well, pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar is still testing on the resistance of H1 here. So tentatively, it is still not there yet. Okay. So let's see in this, after this H1 resistance, okay, it came down to retest again, set up a support here. Well, will it come down on the next minute? Well, I guess probably. Okay. Well, okay, so we have about, the pound is releasing of the French PMI. Okay, that may impact on the euro. Okay, let's take a look at the euro yen. Right, euro yen. So euro yen, well, now as you can see, this is what I meant here. It came down to the resistance area. Okay, and now for euro yen in such situation is actually retesting the resistance. Correct? It's testing the resistance right now. Okay, for the past 50 minutes. Okay, now come testing. So let's hang on. Let's hang on a while. Okay, let's see. Now it's actually retesting, still retesting. Yeah. Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay, exactly. Okay. Okay, so page 4. Okay, it's the resistance right now. So to see if this if the PMI can the release of the PMI able to actually break this resistance to actually bring a better situation for us to sell. Okay, all right. So let's take a look. Okay. Okay. So still waiting for we are still waiting for the okay. So the PMI. Okay, focus on 58.4. Yes, it's still on 58.4. No, previous was 58.9. So right now, see, like over here, let's yes, the figures is only a figures. Yes, that's right. The figures is only a figures. Okay, it still depends a lot on the market sentiment to determine the movement. Okay, yeah, because you see, this the PMI release, okay, is very close to the it's also very close. Okay, so another 15 minutes to go. So tentatively we should be actually observing first. Okay, right, it's actually as we should be observing. Hang on first, because tentatively is still not anywhere we can see, right? Okay. If you're asking me, okay, so I have questions. Okay, over here. So can I actually sell it off right now for Euro Yen? Okay, before the market closes for Yen to grab some of the profits within the volume permitted. I would say no. I would say no because in any case right now there's no selling signal yet. Okay, it is struggling. It's just getting into the resistant area. Okay, so this is the point where this is the level where I will always monitor. Yeah, just monitor first. Okay, try to monitor first before we take action. Okay, right. So this is what I yeah, this is usually what I would do. Okay. Yes. Right. Yes, that's right. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. Any H1RD? No, not yet. Maybe perhaps the next hour. Okay, for Euro Yen. So Euro Yen, hang on first. Okay, hang on first. Although we may have a space of about 48 to 50. 48 to 50 pips. Okay, until the support here. Okay. So yes, just hang on. Yep. Pound yen. Okay, let's take a look. Pound yen. Wow, pound yen has been struggling, really struggling. Okay, if you can see. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, this has been struggling in this area, going a bit sideways. Correct? Am I right? Okay, still trying very hard. It's still trying very hard in this area. Yeah. So. So probably this is tentatively it is still not as fantastic as we are looking at. Okay. Well, is there any clear direction about this pound yen? Okay, I would say that tentatively I'm looking at selling. Okay, I'm looking at selling for pound yen. It's a matter of now this pound yen. Okay, will it have a better opportunity for me to sell rather than to just rush into a trade. Okay, so this is the support area that I'm quite concerned. Okay, I'm quite concerned. So by looking at this, if we are able to this, then I have a new cycle to sell again. Okay, below this area, because the previous support will become a resistance, then this will be the point that I will be selling. But of course, by looking at this my purple line over here, okay, another moving support here, which is something that I wanted to paying attention to. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Hang on, hang on. No. I don't see that. Okay. The turbulence level is too strong over here. Yep. Okay. So again, and now let's take a look at Euro Yen. Euro Yen is something that probably we can pay more attention to. That is because over here Euro Yen tested the resistance and when it came down, right now it went up to retest the resistance, and you can see it's actually testing on the resistance for the past 15 minutes. It has been retesting the resistance. This is also because it also show that the resistance is actually now tentatively is also quite strong. Okay, quite strong over here. All right. So over here, so let allow this Euro Yen to go and test it first. Okay, before we take action. All right. Okay. Meanwhile, while waiting, okay. Meanwhile, while we are waiting, remember to smash the like button. Okay, guys. All right. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button. Okay. Right. So that you can get notified with by ringing up the bell as well. Okay. So yeah, nothing. We are still waiting. We are still waiting for another 8 minutes to go. Okay, another 8 minutes to go for the German to release the PMI. I guess the market today is tentatively is still in a state of should we looking for selling? Should we looking for buying? There's a lot of guessing game all over the world, right? In these regions, so probably so there's a lot of waiting to go. We have plenty to wait. Since we are waiting in this situation, I guess most of the time we should be also putting ourselves into a situation that be patient, right? So really have to be impatient, huh? Okay. Okay, so right now, let me take a look at this pound dollar. Okay, let me take a look at pound dollar over here. Pound dollar has retraced downwards about 38 to 40 pips, but not breaking the support, and is still now going for testing on the resistance. Well, okay, so tentatively by looking at this, okay. Oh, so quite a while, huh? Okay, quite a while. Okay, so I think for this pound dollar, okay. Pound dollar probably we need to pay more attention to. Okay, a little bit more, but it's still hovering around the resistance, huh? Okay, so I guess still okay. Euro Yen over here. Nothing to go. Okay, nothing to go. So hang on. Yeah. Yes. Okay. How about Aussie cat? Look at Aussie cat. Wow, Aussie cat. I can see that it's having a. Oh my god, Aussie cat is having a sideways. So nothing to look at Aussie cat. Let's look at Aussie Yen. Not breaking the support yet. So hang on. Okay. You know, there's a lot of time when we are looking live, you know, when we are watching live market, we have a tendency that, oh, come on, where's the right time to enter for a trade? No, come on. Yeah, okay, I understand that. But when the patient comes, okay, you will realize that it's better to wait by the side rather than to wait in the trade. Am I right? Yeah, what I meant is that, you know, sometimes when you are waiting, when you enter a trade and it's just booming up and down, you know, or having a lot of turbulence, then it tends to have a lot of this emotion stirred up. So in the end, it's not really that ideal. Okay, so I would prefer to wait. Okay, normally my practice. Okay, I prefer to wait. I prefer to wait for a very clear directions, you know, to trade. Okay, all right. So okay, okay. Let's take a look at Euro Yen over here. Okay, now this is the part here. Okay, the Euro Yen, now the candle open above the resistance. Okay, it's opening above the resistance. So if the turbulence, sorry, turbulence, what am I talking about? Okay, so I'm sorry. So if there's a buying signal, that means a red candle and a green candle above the resistance area over here, very highly likely is going for a buy. Okay, highly likely is going for a buy. So in such a situation, when it's going for a buy, okay, I will advise that we should give up this trade for seller. Okay, for seller. All right. So let's wait for it. I'm waiting for it to actually comes back in below the resistance area, then retest the resistance. Okay, then we have a new resistance selling off below the resistance area. Then I think that will be so much better. Okay, all right. Yeah, so over here, let's check. So the resistance area over here, we are still on the testing. So for this hour, okay, still staying strong up there near the resistance. It's good, but no selling signal. That means no go. Okay, no selling signal yet, so that means no go. So just hang on. All right, just hang on with this. Yeah, it's could it be a long wait? Yeah, there are probably there may be a long wait. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, as a trader here, we got to be very patient. Okay, we just got to be very patient. Okay, so that we will be able to tell ourselves that no, is this the right time for me? Okay, is it the right time for me to sell off? Okay, right. Okay, so yep. How about pound yen? Okay, let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is still struggling in this area. So yeah, if there isn't any really changes here, okay, because we're on the support, okay. So as we are in the support over here, we have to be a little. We need to pay a little bit more attention, okay, so that we will be able to guide better. Okay, right. Okay, so over here, just hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay, so yep. Pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar, where somebody is asking me for pound dollar. Right, pound dollar. Pound dollar. Okay, so right now, pound dollar is also trying to break the resistance. Okay, it's trying to break the resistance right now. Okay, so let's. I guess have to wait for a little while. Okay, let's wait for a little while because right now, although we see some support over here, and it is still not good for selling yet. Okay, it's still not good for selling yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now coming along. Okay, so over here, okay, so I would say that the this pound dollar with this Because right now, if you're asking me pound dollar, I have another hour to go. Okay, right. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay. Pound yen. Let's take a look. And euro yen. Let's take a look. Euro yen is much more on the one that we should be focusing. Okay. Okay. And looking at pound yen, euro yen right now is actually still at the move on the move. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me take a look over here. Okay, refresh. So the previous was actually 54.6 and the forecast was 54.1. So looking at this, euro is getting stronger as we can see the PMI on the manufacturing is on the 54.7, which exceeded the expectation. And now for the flash services over here, PMI is actually lower, 56.3. It brings them more turbulent, more movement. I would say more movement. Okay, I would say there'll be more movement right now. If we are looking at it. Okay. Yeah, there's not really. Yeah, that's it's not really that new yet. There's a lot of turbulence in pound yen. Yes, that's right. A lot of turbulence in pound yen. I agree. Okay, I do agree. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't say that they are still hovering around this area, probably because of the PMI later, an hour to go. Okay, so we have another 1 hour to go before it actually show where it should be going. But looking at this is it's not really very. There won't be a lot of big movement. There may have a lot of movement. Okay, a lot of movement, but there won't be a big movement along the way. Okay. Yeah, sometimes as we can experience things like this in the market, we should be keeping our mind very cool, very chill, so that we don't really get into the state of rushing into any trades. Okay. Let me know if you have any trades that you see that is quite potential. Okay. Okay. So tentatively, no, not yet. Yeah. Hey. OK，这里有多少人是听中文的？有没有问题想要问我？有问题的话，可以在 YouTube channel 里面打上你的问题，好不好？OK，right. So over here, pound dollar, we are actually retracing downwards to retest the previous the resistance area. Okay, so let's see. Okay, still testing on the resistance area, Okay. So pound yen. Oh, so boring. Oh my god, today is so boring. There isn't any clear directions that's moving. Okay. Well, many are moving to the north. Okay, so pound Aussie. Change it. Yes. Right, pound dollar is actually coming back to the resistance area. Since the pound dollar is coming back to the resistance area, Okay, so why not the pound dollar is coming back? Pound dollar is coming back to the resistance area, which I see that really good. Okay. Tentatively, okay, I will say that it's still working on it. Good. Okay. Okay. Still testing on the resistance. Well, yep. Okay, so pound dollar. Hopefully, pound dollar is giving rejections now over here. Okay, pound yen. Pound yen, no. We go the other way around. Okay, so not yet, not yet. Okay, hang on, hang on. Euro yen. Euro yen. Okay, so as we can see, Euro yen. Euro yen is actually moving to break the resistance area. Okay, so Euro yen, as we can see, there's a retest of the previous resistance to become a support. So I guess very likely it should be going up. Okay, going for a buy for a moment. Okay, so tentatively it not really that ideal yet. Okay, so hang on first. All right, so just hang on with this. Okay, so let's wait this to retest first. Okay, so Euro yen, there will be a retesting of the previous resistance. See whether it will become a support area. Okay. Yeah. So let's go once again to Aussie yen. Aussie yen is not breaking the support. It's not breaking the support. So hang on, hang on. Okay, let it move into the resistance area. How? Aussie CAD. Let's take a look at Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD has changed. Okay, so now Aussie CAD is going to retest the resistance area. Okay, Aussie CAD is going to retest the resistance area. I guess this is something that going to be a long wait or so. Okay, if I'm going to sell, well, Aussie CAD, we have about 20 pips to go. Okay, I'm back. Aussie yen. Aussie. Well, it looks like the yen is actually gaining some strength. Some rejections. As we can see here, there are some rejections. So pay attention to all these rejections candle, Okay, all these rejections candle. Okay, these are all very crucial. This shows that there's a resistance around in this area. Okay, so this is something that as we are looking out for, this is something it's a good guide. Okay, it's a good guide for us to actually show that tentatively the resistance area probably may be here. That actually may give another push. Okay, when it actually reaches here, so we can pay attention to all these kind of rejections candle. All right, so Euro yen, right? Euro yen. So now we are retesting. Can you see the candle is retesting? Okay. So candle is retesting the previous resistance. Will it become a support? So let's wait for another 2 minutes. Okay, so see. Right. So as for pound yen, is actually coming down to retest the support again. Pound yen. Okay, so yep. Yes. Okay. So just a while to go. Well, still a while to go. Okay. So let's hang on. Okay. Well, pound dollar is actually retesting on the resistance and it's not breaking. So will there be any retesting again on the resistance? Okay, so just hang on first. Okay. Pound yen. Yes, the pound yen is actually struggling. Yep, that's right. You're right. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Nice to see you here, Dylan. Okay. Where are you from, Dylan? Dylan. Okay. Well, let's pound yen. Yeah. Okay. Pound yen over here is now a bit struggling. So no go. Okay. We shouldn't have any entry right now. Is because it's having a lot of turbulence here. So yeah. Over here we have only about 15 pips. We are having only about 15. Okay, so this 15 pips is quite a tight to sell. All right. So if you are talking about buying, okay, buying, but you are going for an anti-trend, so it is also not very advisable. Okay, all right. So just hang on with this. Okay. I would say that currently the situation over here, okay, there's a lot of waiting, a lot of waiting to go. So just be patient. The market, let the market flow wherever it want to go, and we just stay out. Okay, we just stand by the side to observe. All right. Okay, stand by the side to observe first. Okay, right. Pound dollar is actually retesting the resistance, and we are having a rejections here. Okay, so pound yen also not there. Okay, yeah. Just ignore me. Don't worry about me. Just ignore me. Okay. Okay, ignore me. All right. Just listen to okay. I will just spell out what's in my mind, what I see. Okay, so that over here. Okay. Yeah. George. Right. Take care, pound. Take care, pound. Right. Take care of pound. Yes. Correct. That's right. So actually, right now we are all sitting by the side to watch. Okay. Watch how the market goes before we take action. We are still staying by the side. Okay. We are still staying by the side. Okay. Thank you for your reminder, Josh. Very kind of you. Right. So over here, as we can see, like I have my pound yen in my selling list today. However, I have taken any action. Okay, it's because first thing first, as we can see in this level. Okay, at this level we are actually facing a lot of support here. So as we can see, since this is a support area, and the point we enter is very near to the support area. So in this case, would it be good for me to sell? No. Okay, because the moment we are entering a trade which is so near to the support, that means to say we are anticipating the price to break the support. But our anticipation does not tantamount to the market sentiment, the market movement. So I would say stay by the side. Stay by the side is always a better choice. Okay. Okay. So yeah, just we just need to take care of it. Okay. So just stay put. All right. Just stay put. So pound dollar. Okay. We have another 45 minutes to go. Euro dollar. Let's see. Euro dollar has already flying to the moon. As I said, Euro dollar is already a bull. So Euro dollar retesting. Okay, the previous hits on the support over here, as you can see, building our higher support. As you can see over here, there's a resistance. Am I right? There's a resistance. So over here, when the resistance comes this way, okay, since we are going to wait, why not? We just have knowledge sharing. Okay, over here, support, higher support towards the resistance is a sign of strength to buy. So after it breaks the resistance and retests the resistance as a support, and there's a buying signal like red and green over here, this area. So that means to say this is actually becoming a support to push for a higher price. Okay, to push for a higher price. So in such a situation, okay, no longer selling because first thing first, it's already in the bull. Secondly, it has set up a new buying signal, a support. That means to say it's even stronger. So for this instance, euro dollar should be buying and not selling. Okay, so that is how I read it. Okay, this is how I read this for euro dollar. That's why euro dollar is not in my selling list. Okay, right. So if you understand what I'm saying, okay, give me a number 1. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying, give me a number 1 here, right? So that I know, okay, you are there and you get something out of it here, right? Okay, so yes, okay. Yep. Okay, right. So that's pretty good. Okay, cool. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, so tentatively, by looking at it, this is still on the buying. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at pound yen once again. Pound yen, we are back again. You see, there are times that we were actually, you know, there's a lot of turbulence. Oh, it's going up, and should I start selling? Oh yes, it's going up, and I start selling halfway through before I get my TP. It's actually going. It's very hard and tedious. Am I right? So hard and tedious over here. So for such situation, usually try to stay by the side. Okay, try to stay by the side. Don't take any action yet. Okay, don't take any action. Okay, just be patient. Your patience will reward you. Okay, definitely it will reward you. Okay, all right. So yeah, ooh, nice. Okay, yeah. Pound yen. Okay, so now pound yen. Is this a good time that is going to break the support? Is it a good time that is going to break the support? Well, we have about 30 minutes to go. 13 minutes to go, so that we'll be able to tell. Okay, that it's going to break, and probably the next hour we will have a good chance to enter for a trade. Okay, right. So, however, whatever it is, okay, we still need to pay attention to the PMI release. Okay, so later on, yes, okay. So let's see, euro yen is coming back to retest again. It's coming back to retest the previous resistance to become a support. Okay, so yep. Okay. Okay, so yeah, just be cautious about this. Okay, and let's take a look. Pound dollar, right? Pound dollar is selling down. Okay. Pound dollar, I would say that tentatively pound dollar is the pound dollar is actually at the doorstep. I'm just answering some questions. Okay, guys, I'm just answering some questions. It doesn't mean that I'm taking a look at this pound dollar. Okay. Okay, I'm just answering some questions. Okay, that should over the other platforms. Okay. Okay, pound yen. Pound yen. Okay, pound yen. Well, looking good. Pound yen. Okay. Pound yen. Okay. Okay. So, how about now? Let's share some readings about the breaking of the support. Okay, the breaking of the support. Okay, some people may have this idea that okay, you know, things like okay, this like example, this candle. Okay, this candle, right? So this red candle over here. Some may say that okay, coming down like now. Okay, I plotted the support area here, the support line level over here, and the red candle actually bypassing the support line that I plotted. May I know, do you consider this as a, can I know, do you read this as a breaking? Okay. Some may say, yes, it is breaking. Okay. So some may say it's a false breaking. Okay. So false breaking, usually it happens after you are able to read it after the next hour opening. Am I right? Okay, highly possible. Okay, very highly possible. So in this case, usually, okay, how do you actually to concrete a breaking over here? Okay, usually what I do is that, okay, I will wait for the next hour opening below the candle open below the support area, then that I will consider as a breaking with a retesting in M5, retested and continue the same, then that will be a breaking. Okay, because read is very important. If it will be something like this, okay, if it's something like this, after it close and open below, oh yeah, this is breaking. Okay, yes, it breaks. First part. But then when it retraced upward, it went back above the support level. So in the end, a lot of us may form this as a false breaking. Okay, so for example, okay. So usually I will try to have a retest and back here again with a selling. This will be a more on a confirmation for the breaking. Okay, then for that I will continue the selling, and that will be so much much more confident for me to continue the selling. Okay, สวัสดีครับกงซี right, so over here let's see M5. Okay, let me go down to a lower time frame so that we can have a clearer picture. Okay, so now, okay, this Pound Yen, yes, Pound Yen is actually selling down. Okay, well, it breaks tentatively for the M5 is actually breaking. And can you see there's a upper shadow here? Okay, so this part here, this upper shadow here, okay, it actually has a retest. It went up to test but got rejected and now become a selling candle. Am I right? Okay, so fantastic, right? Okay, so it's actually heading down. Where is it going to hit? Okay, heading down to 159. I would say that over this area of support here, correct? Okay, so this I would say there's probably about here. Yep, about 159 today. Okay, looking at this 159. Okay, but is this a good time to actually to enter a trade for selling now? No, this is not the right time. Okay, this is not the right time because as we can see, okay, we're entering into the next hour. Okay, we're entering the next hour, where this next hour, okay, here is actually more onto some of a push. We are actually still looking out for, there's a lot of turbulence here. Finally, it breaks the turbulence. Okay, this area, okay, this area of turbulence, correct? So now it's finally breakout. So am I going to enter a trade like this? Wow, it seems like it's a very big movement. It's very fast. But I would suggest no, don't chase. This is a chasing trade. If you enter a trade, you probably may enter right at the bottom here. Okay, which is not advisable. Okay, which is not advisable. So for me over here, okay, I will wait. I will be a little bit more patient later on. Okay, for it to go back, retest this area of support here. Okay, and if it's not breaking out and it comes back to sell again, I will then enter for a trade. Okay, so this is very important, okay, so this is something that we should be paying attention to by not rushing into a trade. Okay, don't rush. Yes, that's right. If you are rushing into a trade, this is not really very advisable. Okay, not really good. All right, okay, yeah, yes, yes, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, yes, we are waiting for a good time to enter for a trade, at the same time explaining the situation here, and also to have some knowledge sharing. Okay, so that we can read the chart better. Okay, that of course is according to my personal experience over here for all these years. All right, so Yeah, if you have anything good to share, yes, please leave your comment, right? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see right now, good, pound yen indeed. Okay, earlier on in my analysis period, the session, okay, so I'm looking for selling. I'm looking at selling for this pound yen. Okay, so pound yen is actually still going good. Okay, still going good. So where will be the support that yesterday we are talking about? Okay. Okay. Oh no, I lost it. I lose it. Okay. So hang on. Let me. Okay. Yeah. Let me do this. Okay. Let me bring this down. Okay. Probably I have with a green one. I will have a better vision. So this is something okay over here. Okay. Well, okay, so well, pound yen is actually now starting off. So euro yen is coming back. Okay, so as you can see earlier on, just where we actually talking about you. Okay, it's actually coming back from the top, coming down to meet the previous resistance. This previous resistance, it may become a support if there's a buying, that means a red and green candle. Am I right? So tentatively, that is right now over here, as we can see, it went down to the, it went below the resistance and retest. Can you see the upper wick? Okay, so retest the resistance once again, coming back to selling. Well, okay. So this point here, is it good to actually enter a trade right now? Okay, I would say probably yet. Hang on for a while as well. Okay, we are going to enter a trade like this. Okay, it's possible, provided, okay, we are at the track. Okay, so tentatively we only see a resistance here, sorry, a rejections in this hour. So next hour, another red candle that is going to forming up a selling signal, one over here. Alright, then I will continue selling. Okay, then I will see. Then I will wait for a retracement, another lower resistance. Then I will enter for trade to sell. Okay, so right now, okay, this resistance is pushing through the, this part. This resistance is trying very hard to push through below the resistance, okay, the previous resistance level. So the strength you stop until they meet up with a support over here. Right? Can you see a support here? So this is kind of tricky and tough over here. So just hang on first. All right, just hang on. So come back again to pound yen. Okay, pound yen. You can see pound yen. Pound yen is still okay. Okay, now retracing upwards. So pound dollar meeting up. Okay, pound dollar is meeting up with this moving support here. So currently, okay, just hang on. We still have about 1 minute to go. Just about 1 minute to go. All right. So to see that, how about the next hour? What's going to happen next hour? Okay. Okay, so this is interesting over here. Right. Yes. Okay, so we have the 1 hour. Okay, so let's check. This is pound dollar. Pound dollar is actually going up. Retest the resistance right now. It's not breaking. We're selling on the next 5. I think that would be good. Okay, so how about pound yen? Pound yen. Okay, so yes, you see, it's good not to have a chase. If not, we are going to fall into the trap. Correct. So where is the resistance right now that we're looking out? Say that probably this, okay, this one, H1, okay, H1. Let's see. Can you see this situation here? It's very similar, correct? It's similar. So this is what I'm. Don't chase. Just wait for it. Just wait for it to retrace upward, to retest the resistance here. Okay, retest the resistance. If the resistance has been retested and it's not breaking, okay, over here, then we may have a good chance to sell. Right? We will have a good chance to sell. So, okay, there's an if. What if it continue down? Okay. What if it continue to go down? Then just take it as we have missed the trade. Correct? Just take it as we have missed the trade. But what if it really goes up, okay, and it breaks this and continue to go up, further up more, and we are going to experience very punishment, correct? It's a very, very big trap here. So we just need to be very careful with this, okay, with this movement. Or usually with such a big movement like this, okay, it's good if we have already entered with appropriate situations. Okay, but for situation, it has been tested for so many times, and it doesn't break. Does it mean that it will continue the sell? Well, it may and it may not. Correct? It may and it may not. So in this case, when it stands at the 50, may and may not. Will you want to take a 50-50 chance, or will you rather to take a trade that stand like a 80% winning rate? And I think that's so much better. Okay, so that's what I meant, huh? All right. So in such a situation like this, okay, I would say that tentatively, what we are looking at is that, okay, this is something that we want to go into. We wanted to go into a state that it gives us a very strong, a bigger, a greater confidence, okay, for us to continue the selling. All right, rather than it's somewhere 50-50, then it's not really the ideal for us to go on. Okay, right? So yeah, that's correct. So this is what I meant. It's not so ideal for me to enter a trade for this pound yen. Okay, just now here's the trade. Okay, yeah, that's not what I want. Okay, right? Okay, good. All right, so that's the target over here that we are looking out for. Okay, as you can see, there's another support level over here in this area. Okay, in this area. So in this area over, this has actually coming to the support area. So this is also something that is actually also something we should consider. Okay. Okay, so hi, Satama. I pronounce your name correctly? Satama. Where are you from? Very nice name here. How yen has shown math this past, don't you think? For this, okay, I will. I won't say. How should I answer you? Okay. Indeed. Okay. I should say that. Okay. I should say that will. Let me of a way to fix it in a very layman term that I'll be able to understand. Huh? Okay. Pound dollar. So pound dollar, we have a rejections here. So looks good, but it's still showing that it's still respecting the movement support here. Okay. Pound yen over. Right. Pound yen. Oops. Wrong. You losing? My God. Okay. I hope I'm not losing all of you here. What is wrong? What is wrong? Hope my internet today, my internet should be working fine today. Oh gosh. My gosh. My gosh. Okay. Please come back here. Come back. Hello. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Hi. Hi. I get a little bit jam up. Oh no. Hey, what's wrong? Me first. Reconnect me. Please reconnect me first. Okay. Ask the guys to ask the server team to actually come back later. Fix the server later. Okay. Ask the server team to no. I mean ask the server team. Okay. Fix it later. Ask the server team to fix it later lah, huh? Oh. Okay. Ask the server team to fix it later. Yes. I'm having a live session now. Okay. I'm having a live session now. Okay, huh? All right. Yeah, thank you very much. Please do so. Please do so. Okay. Please do so. Ah, okay, can we do? Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Guys, I'm back. Can you hear me, guys? I'm so sorry. Can you hear me, guys? Very sorry, guys. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I apologize for the technical glitch over here. Okay, so let's come back here. All right. Yeah, we have. Okay, we're trying to connect a lot of devices together. Okay, so yes, let's take a look at this pound yen. Okay, pound yen. Okay, pound yen. Now this pound yen. Yeah. On the right one. Okay, this is what I meant. Pound yen over here. Let's take a look. Pound yen. We have retested this previous support over here and now become a resistance. Okay, we have tested the previous support and now become a resistance. Okay, so please take note. Please take note. Okay, we are coming very near. Okay, we are coming very near into another 15 minutes of this into this situation release. Okay, so but coming again. This is what I meant by okay. M5 over here. You see, it retraces upwards, retest the previous support as a resistance. It rejected and become a selling signal. The selling signal is here. Okay, selling signal is here, but is it a good time to enter for a trade? Right now, it may not be a good time to enter for a trade first. Okay, so just hang on for a little while. Okay, just hang on for a little while first. All right. Okay, so just wait, hang on. Okay, just wait for a little while. Okay, just wait for a little while. All right. This I would say that later on. Okay, if this persists on, I would say that maybe this is a good time to sell. Okay, so the PMI. Yes, that's right. Okay, so just be patient. Hang on first. Wait. Okay, hang on. Wait first. Yeah. So over here, let me reply the Saitama. Okay, I would say that let me reply to Saitama. Look at the whole situation of pound yen. The selling signal is coming. Careful, okay. By reading all this, okay, this will take into the consideration, like you say, okay. It's really the chart here is actually moving towards, okay, over here towards the resistance area. Okay, it's moving towards the resistance area. As you are looking, you have to take into the consideration for the whole general trend. The whole trend actually moving towards the south. Okay, so of course there may also be a chance that it's having a is having a higher support that actually giving us another signal that from here is another support over here that's moving upwards. But over here, tentatively by moving up this way to this way of this wave over here, actually disturb the pattern. It disturbs the bull pattern, the bullish pattern over here. Okay, so over here, when it comes in, it hits on the support, it actually goes up and break the support once again. So it's actually disturbing. The bullish market has been disturbed. So this way, it's when the bullish market is being disturbed, okay, it also shows that sellers in the market are trying to sell off the I would say that those are example that those who have actually have the gains. Okay, they are actually selling off. They are actually selling off bit by bit, level by level to gain. Gaining our profits by selling off together with them, so that in this case, okay, we are actually going into the situation that moving into the market with the big boys. Okay, so I wouldn't say that I can read what they're doing. Okay, that's definitely not. Okay, but definitely this is that where we are actually looking out to sell at that point of time. Okay, at the point of time together with the market trend. Okay, with the market trend. All right. Okay, so Pao Yen has a selling signal now. Pao Yen has a selling signal. Okay, like I say, Pao Yen selling signal is already here, coming selling. Okay, so oh yeah, selling already. So this selling signal over here. Okay, so over here we have a selling signal already. So over here, is there a chance? Is there any chance that any point that we can grab the profits here that we wish to have before the PMI, or even with the PMI actually release, it may even push even lower. With the movement like this, with the movement like this, okay, as we can see over here in M5, okay, we lower down the time frame. Is take a look of the retesting. Okay, so from here, it actually pushes down to break the turbulence here, the support level, and it actually stopped somewhere here and it got rejected, correct? So the rejections pushes test on the previous support to see if the rejections here able to the previous support to go back to the support level. Okay, to go back over in this area. All right, so currently when we are talking about this, okay, usually people scalp here. Okay, they will scalp from here by looking at the retesting. Okay, the retesting, and then start to retrace downwards. So usually, okay, as we can see from here, a lower resistance created. So this may be the starting point of the trending market. This may be a starting point of the trending market. So when this is a starting point of the trending market, very likely it will create a lower low. Okay, from this wave, a lower low, and then the lower low, where will it go? Very likely, this is where we are looking out for. Okay, so this is something that a lot of investor trader will be looking out for at that point, at that spot. Okay, so once again, it's always a guide. Okay, it's always a guide. So it's a matter of when are you going to get out of the trade. If you're entering a trade right here, okay, right here at this point, this is more to like a support which become a resistance in this wave, correct? So it's always a better choice. This is always a better choice. All right. So yes, that's right. Okay. So okay. Yeah. But the thing is that you don't take your profit all the way. Maybe like say I put it here. Okay. This is a guide as a support. Am I right? So it may be a little bit higher. Okay, or maybe a little bit lower. So this is something that we should be paying attention to and we should be aware of. Okay, because just like I mentioned yesterday, this level is just like a fire ground. Okay, just like a fire ground. Oh, fire burns up, correct? Fire burns up. So the flame is burning up upwards. So there's in the way of when I plot the support level here, it doesn't mean that okay, this is the exact support level. It doesn't mean that this is the exact support level, that this shall be the one that I'll be looking at, and then this is the one that I will be looking at to sell, you know. So no. All right. So that shouldn't be the way. Okay. So over here, what we are going to do is that, okay, for this instance, we are going to pay attention, really pay attention to price when it's getting near to the support area. What do I mean by that? Is because fire burns up, the flame is burning up. So it's always is like this, you know. So when I plot it, very likely it may be above here as well, maybe around this area. Okay, the flame is burning. So when the price come nearer to the flame, you can feel the heat. You know, when you're getting nearer to the support, that means you're getting nearer to the flame. So when you're getting nearer to the flame, in case the fire can burn you, get yourself out of the situation. You get yourself out of the trade first. What if it really goes so fast and touches and without breaking it through? Not forgetting we have something called spread. What if the price fall within the spread and it doesn't hit on your TP, it doesn't clear the spread, and it just rejected out, and it will be a waste. Am I right? Okay, it will be a wasted trip. So in that case, I will place my TP, okay, from here. Let's say here is 100 pips, okay? So I will not get 100 pips. Okay, so let's say if I enter a very nice trade over here and really go down to 75 pips, okay, so I will take my profit about 75 pips. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay, so I will not go to 100 maximum. It's quite dangerous. Okay, so this is something everybody have to pay attention to. Be aware of it. Be aware. Okay, be aware of it. Okay, all right. Okay, so once again, okay, pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar is actually having a rejection now. Okay, so retrace upwards. So go to this pound yen, euro yen. Okay, euro yen. Okay, euro yen over here. Okay, so take note, euro yen. Euro yen over here, we are now below the resistance area. So let's check again. H4, we have tested the resistance area. Okay, so same thing, resistance. Okay, so we tested, correct? So now once again, H1, we are having a selling. We're having a selling signal. We have a selling signal already. So is there a good chance for us to sell? I would say yes. Just look out for the every 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes is still a selling signal. Yes. 15 minutes, is it still a selling signal? Yes, it is still. Okay, so now M5. Will there be a chance that it's going to test on resistance, then start selling? That will be a good time to enter. Okay, that will be a good time to enter. Right? So once again, just be patient. Okay, please be patient. Okay. Okay, patience will pay. Okay, definitely. We'll come back here. We have about 5 minutes to go. Right, about 5 minutes to go, and we are going to have a news release again. Okay, so over here, right? So pound yen. Okay, so just now I was saying that as we have a selling signal, but right in the H1 1 hour. Right, we are still having some green candle. That means to say some buying volume has not been dissolved, right? Okay, it's not really becoming this so-called engulfing candle yet, or it is not dissolving to a lower price that actually giving us a signal that is actually selling lower. Okay, so no, this is still a while to go. So let it test first. Now it's testing. Okay, so testing the previous support as a resistance. If we actually shrink down, okay, as we can see, this part here, yesterday the movement moving upwards, and this is something is actually moving up, and now the pattern, the trading pattern is changing in the market. The trading pattern is about to change, where it's still considering over here, struggling a bit, and now waiting to break. Okay, waiting to break. When I say waiting to break this pattern, okay, that means it's going into a selling pattern over here. So will it continue the selling pattern? So just wait and see if we have a selling signal together with the hourly chart, okay, to show us that for the past 1 hour the selling is also very strong, and we will be able to enter for a trade. Okay, right? So yep, just hang on first. Okay, euro yen is going to retest very soon, very fast. Okay, yes, okay. So guys, can I excuse myself? Okay, I would like to excuse myself for a cup of drinks. Okay, hang on with me. All right, so please wait for a while. Hello guys, I'm back here. All right. Okay, so right now let's see what do we have here. Okay. Okay, my god, pound yen started to sell off. Okay. Okay, so like I said over earlier on, okay, this with the news release, okay, by looking at this movement, the release of this news. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Okay, so flash manufacturing PMI, yeah, with the news release, it actually really sell off. Okay, so yeah, I hope some of you may grab your profits there. Okay, let me know if you grab some profit from this pound yen. Okay, pound yen, euro is not very good. So pound dollar. Okay, congratulations, pound dollar. Okay, so yeah, another pound yen. Okay, so pound yen. What should I say? Okay, what should I say about pound yen? Yes, okay, well done. Now stock active, very good, congratulations. Okay, so this is what I meant by the support level here, as you can see. Okay, first of all, let's come back here. As we can see over here, this is what I meant. When there's a support, it breaks. Do not enter right here. Always wait for the retracement to retest the resistance. So when the resistance actually is coming, not breaking out, coming with an over here, as you can see, engulfing candle. All right. So this part here, each one will actually become another engulfing here. So from here to here, 73 pips. Well done. Okay, congratulations. Okay. So yes, so this is how I grab the profits. Okay, so yes, I get. I hope this is a good time that everyone able to know and get this into it. Okay, so yeah, pound yen is still now selling strongly. So with this, okay, with this here, right? So this is good. Pound dollar is also selling now. Good. Okay. Pound dollar is still on the way. Good. All right. So I guess pound kiwi not much. Pound yen. All right. Pound franc selling through into the bull zone. Pound cat is also on the pound. Well, I guess pound yen. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay. Pound yen. Okay. Good. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's nice. All right, so I would say that tentatively by looking at this, yep. Okay, so I guess this is something that we should be looking at. Okay, well done, well done. TP 45. Okay, good. 45 pips, huh? Is that what you meant? Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, very good. Anunapala. Thanks, sir. So we got your profit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Congratulations, guys. Okay. So next to go euro yen. Okay, euro yen. Okay. Wait. Wait. I almost forgotten about one of the important factors about this trading. All right. Okay, over here. Yes. Yeah. I just come back. Yes, with a cup of drinks. Okay. Okay. So guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. As well, we have another partnership over here, KHACS Learning Hub, which he will always in Mandarin. Okay. It will be on the Mandarin channel. I'm on the English channel. So we have English channel and a Mandarin channel over here. So yeah, for people who are on the Mandarin side, you can subscribe to Learning Hub. Do subscribe now, okay? Do subscribe, okay? So over here, as for myself over here, I have something that I wanted to share with all of you. Okay, something over here that I want to share with all of you is that how are we going to remember? Okay, instead of waiting for me to give a signal, okay, but I want you to remember how to trade. Okay, that is very important. Okay, but before that, okay, I would like to share a link out. Okay, I would like to share this link out to everyone out there. Okay, for the Chinese 马来西亚或者是说中文的听中文的 OK， 这个就是 KHACS Learning Hub 的 link，OK 的那个链接，你们都可以在这里点进去，然后可以订阅他的频道。然后呢，当他有上线这个在线上在用中文讲解的时候呢，大家都可以在线上跟他一起学习。OK， well, all right. So come back here in English. Okay, guys, I would like to so-called have a sharing with all of you here, okay, to see what will you do after you gotten your TP, after you gotten your profits. Would you like to tell me? Would you like to share with me? All right. Okay. Yeah, I saw some happily jumping around maybe. Well, anyway, okay, you can just leave a comment below. Okay, share with me your joy. All right, but over here we have something to do. Okay, we got something to do. Okay, even you have gotten your profit. Okay, we have something to do right now. Okay, right now. All right. So what's the thing that I have to do after I've gotten my profit? Am I supposed to go and chase for another round of profits and get more profits? No, don't do that. Okay, right. So right here, okay, have a check. Okay, let me have a check first. For George, your sell stop, your sell stop active. Okay, so well, okay. So over here, I would like to. There's one thing over here. Okay, I would like to share with everyone. The moment you gotten your profit, okay. Once you gotten your profit, don't just look out for another round of profits, or happily go off your get your butt off the seat and jump around. All right, we have something to do. Okay, we have something to do. All right, this something to do is to recap. Okay, recap your entry immediately. Okay, recap your entry immediately. What do I mean by recap your entry immediately? Okay, so that means to say, okay, what did I say earlier on? Okay, let's come back. Why did I enter this trade and how did I get the profits? So first of all, analyze out the trend. Okay, next, I know the trend is selling, so I want to sell. Correct? I want to sell. So in this case, I'm going to sell. Then, since I want to sell, I'm going to look out for my resistance level to sell. Good. I'm going to look out for my resistance level to sell. Okay. So in this case, if I'm going to look out for my resistance level to sell, okay, then I should be plotting my resistance level over here. I'm coming down, lower down the time frame. H4, I'm plotting out. Okay, where is my resistance? Okay, let's say over here, there's one resistance over here. It came to this resistance level yesterday. Okay, to the high, and now finally come down. Okay, and now what is the situation in H1? In this particular 1 hour, did I ever enter to the situation? Did I ever go into the situation that shows me that I can start selling? Okay, in the past 1 hour, there must be signal of selling, which means there's a new cycle. Okay, this is what I always say in my analysis. Okay, my analysis session. Okay, all right. So over here, like you see, the green red candle coming down. This is one selling cycle. Hits on the support, a lot of turbulence I was talking about in M5 just now. It has another round of selling cycle. And now this selling cycle coming along. So I check with the past 30 minutes, is it a selling one? 15 minutes, is it a selling one? And after that, in the M5, identify. Okay, in such situation just now, I met a lot of turbulence. The support is somewhere here in H1. So it breaks the support, correct? Like I said just now earlier on, when I break that support, don't enter immediately. Do not enter immediately. It's very dangerous that it may retrace and go back to the support level. So let it test the previous support, which becomes a resistance. When it tested to become a resistance level, all right, then we observe. Then we observe, is there a immediate selling signal over here? Okay, like example over this side here. All right. If you want, you can always go into M1 to see, okay, what is the situation that particular 5 minutes? Is there also a selling signal like this? Okay, and in M5, a selling signal after it retested the resistance. After it retested the resistance and it's not breaking, right? It's not breaking, and it's coming with a engulfing candle lower price than the previous low. Then that is of a selling, and you should right on the wave, okay, the wave to sell together with the big boys. Okay, so yeah, so you see, as I am explaining, okay, this is how I enter a trade. Although I'm grabbing 5 pips, okay, although I'm grabbing a 5 pips, right? So although I'm grabbing a 5 pips, okay, so although that's 5 pips, but however, okay, if you're looking at it, okay, this 5 pips over here is something that we are, you know, I'm not sure if you can see this 5 pips, okay, this is a 5 pips, okay, okay, although I'm grabbing only a 5 pips, but I can see that I like I say, I can see that, you know, we can go like this. This is a support. So if you are having 100 pips over here, I'm only going to grab, for this instance, about 70 pips. Am I right? Okay, 70 pips. If it's only a 70 pips, 25%. Okay, so 70 pips of 25%. Okay, so I'm going to grab about maybe 70 pips. I'm going to grab 75%, leaving a 25% from the support here. So I should be grabbing about 50, around 50 pips. Okay, before, like I say, the flame here, right? So of course, you may find a PT that it went down, you know, 100 pips, you know, but I'm only grabbing about 50, right? Although yes, I'm grabbing about only a 15, but then again is that okay, this is something that I guess many of us actually we sometimes give ourselves a miss by, you know, I want 100 pips, but if it doesn't go to 100 pips, it go to 90 pips and it's just reverse upwards. That is it will be a real PT. I will say that, you know, the salt is in the wound. Okay, that's what my description. Okay. All right, whatever. Okay, so long you get the TP, okay, and understand, okay, from the analysis stage until the point of your waiting, like I say, patient pace. Okay, so this is really something that all of us will be good. Okay, then this is something that we also want. Okay, and this is something that I also say that this is something we also we have to recap after we have our profits, so that we will be able to quickly imprint that graph, the charting, right into our memory. So remember one thing, okay, in the Oriental, there's a lot of people saying that we learn from the mistake. Okay, you just have to be aware of your mistake, but you don't have to learn from your mistake. You have to learn from the correct trade. Okay, so how do you learn from the correct trade? This is how you learn from the correct trade. Okay, so after you have taken your profits, quickly go back to all the time frame and look at the reasons why you enter for this trade. Okay, why you enter for this trade, and this is where you're going to learn. Like just now, we were here, correct? We were here. So turbulence, we were saying that it went up, coming down, went up, coming down. You know, a lot of turbulence trying to break the support. Okay, and finally it breaks. When H1 is started to break, correct? But it doesn't mean that immediately you enter for a trade. That is not correct as well. That's not correct. So we got to be very, very firm. Okay, so that you know that at this point of time there may be a false breakout. So I'm willing to wait. Okay, I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait for it to retest the previous support as a resistance. Then I proceed my selling. Okay, right? So I believe this is going to be a great help, because I think it helps me personally a lot. Okay, by having a recap of how I enter a trade for the profitable trade. Okay, then I think this is something that it should be good. Okay, for me, so that it imprint this into my memory. Then in the days tomorrow or whichever day after my profit, this will actually comes. The memory will actually tells you, hey, Eric, this is going to be something very similar to the previous profit taking chart. Okay, so this will give you a booster. It will give you a booster to actually to enter a trade, a confident booster to enter a trade to grab that profit. Okay, all right. So yeah, okay. Okay, right. Thank you, Roger. But yeah, thank you. But don't flatter me. Okay, I'm just following what the chart is reading. Okay, and this is something just very common in the market, that sometimes you just need a little bit of patience. You need to wait for a while, wait, and finally when it comes, okay, so definitely that is where you really grab. Okay, so this is something that we must know, and it's also good to know, okay, how to grab this. All right, okay, so yeah, all right, is there any questions for me at this moment? All right, while waiting for your questions, if you have, right, all right, if not, I would like to repeat myself again. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, just a joke. All right, okay, if you find that this live session is good, all right, do smash the like button to give an encouragement. Okay, that will be a very, very great appreciation. Okay, so yeah. So once again, okay, over here, and are we going to continue to chase the profits in pound yen? I would say no. Okay, don't do that anymore. All right. So I think that is pretty good already. Okay, so that's pretty good already. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. So pound dollar. Okay. Pound dollar. Okay. Yeah, pound dollar. Okay, let me see. Okay, pound dollar, I think is pound dollar, another 100 pips. Yeah. Okay. So okay. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. So no chasing. Please don't chase anymore. No. Pound yen, don't chase anymore. Okay. Pound yen, please don't chase anymore. Okay. Why? Okay, pound yen, please don't chase anymore. The reason behind is that, okay, as you can see, this is a drastic drop. Okay, when the selling signal is here. Okay, but then once again, because of the news release, the high impact news that causes it to go down this much, and also as you can see, the candle is actually, the volume is actually reducing. It's reducing. Okay, please. Perhaps it may reduce. No, it's still going down, yeah. But then again, that it's not good since you already taken your profits. Okay, keep it happily in your pocket. Okay, and don't feel any pain if it goes for another 100. Okay, yeah, like Brian, I'm not sure if you're around. Yesterday, Brian was asking me, okay, will it go down to 159, 159, 995 or 994, something like that. Okay, so yeah, okay. So like I said yesterday, it will, but it may not be yesterday. It may be today or the tomorrow. Okay, but of course today we have achieved the target. So by reading this support over here, okay, so this will be the target that looking at. Okay, so you can see this is all the support area. Okay, this is all the resistance area. So this is how I plot it out. Okay, yep. Okay, so guys, would you mind to share with me? Okay, would you mind to share with me how many pips did you collect in this pound yen? Would you like to share with me? Right, leave a comment below. Okay, before I actually end this session. I guess we have a beautiful session today. Okay, since the patient waiting from since yesterday until today, I guess this is very rewarding. Okay, would you like to share with me? Okay, this for this session. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. Right, you just let me know. Okay. Okay, so just let me know. All right, so I'm very happy to receive this. Okay, while I take a drink. Okay. 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 Well, I see some usual guys here. Bradley, you're a scalper, 45. 71 for 3net. Okay. Right. Aiden, 56. Well, okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Fab, 20. Wow, well done, Fab. Okay. How about anyone? Except, other than the usual group? Okay. Okay, so yep. Yes. Okay. Let's move again. Let me see. What about Aussie Cat? Is there any changes? Aussie Cat, we have about 30 pips. Okay. So Aussie Cat. Well, okay. Also a good one, Aussie Cat. So Aussie Yen. Okay. Aussie Yen. Finally it breaks. This Aussie Yen also, there's one thing that yeah, it's also something there that it actually retraces upwards. Then okay, this Aussie Yen. So another one that it breaks the okay. Well, Aussie Yen, same thing as you can see. Can you see this? Once it breaks, okay. For such situation for Aussie Yen, the retesting is not there. Am I right? The retesting is not there. So, but anyway, it still dropped. Correct? Okay. So, do I do I take this as a bad news? I would say may not. Okay, may not. Okay, probably it will still maybe there be some retracement along the way. Then you may have another chance to sell much more with much more confidence there. Okay, so this is something that we also just pay attention to this. Okay, so yeah, okay, right. So the flame is not burning you. It's when more than 100. You are a fireman. Okay, thank you, Lena. Okay, all right. Okay. Anyway, that's just a illustration. Okay, to be conservative, to make sure profits into the pockets. Okay, okay, that's very important. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so Aussie dollar. Okay, once again, let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, we have 36 pips. So Aussie dollar over here. Just now Aussie dollar, we are waiting for it to test on the resistance, right? Or waiting for a new selling cycle. But this new selling cycle is when it went deep. It just dipped into it. Okay, so continue the dipping. So yeah, for this Aussie dollar, in this case Aussie dollar, it's still continue the selling. So well, it's like I say, Aussie dollar is at the doorstep. Okay, we are just by the doorstep to the bull, right? So right here, okay, by reading this is a lower resistance. Okay, lower resistance. The whole trend, okay, is a lower resistance over here. So coming down, lower resistance, lower resistance, lower resistance. So it shows us a general strength, a general trend that the selling is still on the way. Okay. Well, okay. So coming along with Euro Yen. So let me check Euro Yen. So Euro Yen, I think this is something that we missed it as well, but we are focusing on Pound Yen. Why is because the last hour, okay, we have just have a recap. The green candle tested the resistance, got rejected. Okay, if you still remember, it rejected and it comes back, retest, coming down slowly, correct? Coming down slowly. So the rejections over here, you see this part here is a high, coming down, lower resistance, and coming down again. Okay, it's also another lower resistance. Okay, another lower resistance over here. So all this lower resistance is always a chance for us to sell. Always a chance for us to sell. Okay. Okay. So yeah, just take note of this. Okay, so that it will go into your memory. So it will help you. All right. So once again, Pound Yen. Okay, Pound Yen. We will skip this Pound Yen. Okay, since we've been talking about Pound Yen for so long. Okay, unless you want me to repeat this Pound Yen, do let me know. Okay, before I exit. Okay, so let me know. So Pound dollar. So once it's actually over here, Pound dollar. Answering the question. There's a question just now on the line. So over here, the resistance been tested. So resistance tested but not breaking, have a rejections. After the new hour coming over here, started to retrace downwards. So over here in M5, as we can see, tested the resistance, came down, and it went into the resistance area. And from the resistance area, it went up to retest the resistance once again. And can you see this rejection candle? Okay, this rejection candle over here. Okay, so the rejection candle actually tells me that, okay, this is a good chance to sell. And this is a good chance to sell for this Pound dollar. Okay, coming back again, it went into a selling signal here. Okay, when the selling signal over here, which is at 11:10, And in H1, we are in the 10 hours over here. Okay. Then the next hour over here, 11 over here, it started to show you the rejection. You see the rejections here. Okay, let me zoom in. Rejection over here. So started to engulf the candle, the engulfing candle coming in, and now it started to sell it off. So when it started to sell off, okay, we are looking at this level of support. This level of support, once it breaks this level of support, as you can see, this level of support, this area. So yeah, so indeed it comes around this area of support here. So it actually gives us a signal that, you know, okay, the support is here and around here. Okay, the flame is burning there. So 75% will be good. Okay, so that's how you actually manage, okay, the expectation. You manage the expectation. You don't use your expectation and asking for the movement in the market to meet your expectation, and that's not correct. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Okay, I hope you guys get something from this session. Okay, and well, it should be all. Okay, I think second half of the day. Second half of the day. Now we're asking second half of the day. Okay. So like I say, over here. Okay, over here. How yen, I would say that tentatively it is rushing off. Okay, and probably now still going back into the selling. Okay, let's see. If this is going back into the selling, I will say that probably we still have chance to sell. Okay, we still have chance to sell. But again, we still have to identify, look carefully the situation. Okay, look carefully the situation before we enter a trade for selling. Okay, right? So for me, take a break today. All right, I'm going to take a break today. So yes. Okay, that's right. Okay, so yeah, well, remember guys, it's not every day is not a Sunday. Okay, so tomorrow we have to reset the mindset for the profitable day today. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's about all today. I guess it should be quite nice and fulfilling session that everyone get the profits at the same time, also manage to gain something. Okay, so that you know how to trade. Okay, right. So yeah, that's all for me today. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, I shall see you again tomorrow. Will that be good? Right. So last reminder, smash the like button. Okay, smash the like button for me, right, as a form of appreciation. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you find it useful, right? And also ring up the bell to get a notification. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for attending this session, and it's really great. I would say that I'm also very happy with your participation. Okay, that the engagement here is also quite good. So yes, Carol. Yes, Riano. Yes, thank you so much. All right. So guys, thank you so much. And I shall see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much, guys. If you are unsure about what I'm talking about, okay, you can replay the video once again to freshen out your memory so that you can get this thing up into your mind. Okay, right. Thank you so much, guys. See you again. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. I'll see you tomorrow in my analysis session. Okay, see you again, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, thank you. All right.